Alright everybody, we're gonna jump back into more spell disc. We just finished difficulty level 1 or danger level 1. We're going to jump back in and try difficulty level 2 here with a new weapon and maybe some new build ideas and things like that. So let's see what we're gonna get up to here. Alright, so we did the axe last time. Oh, we got all of the weapons now. So we have a spear, which is piercing, and then it's a charged slash. Whoa, really cool. So hammer has explosion and blunt. I don't like the normal attacks. What the heck? Oh boy. I actually really like this spear. I really like this spear. So we have, let's see what else we got here. Start with 50 more gems. We don't need gems exactly. I feel like we generate enough gems. Dice would be kind of cool. Starting spell upgraded, I don't really care about. Although it has this little branch over here, I'm wondering how that would change it, because it looks like they have like ultimate versions of this, of the upgrade that must do something different. But anyways, I am gonna keep going here. Oh wait, this game is different. So if you've been following my videos on spell disc here, I've been operating under what I learned from the survivor version, which lets you choose one of these passives to go into the game with. But I think these are actually permanent upgrades. So I'm stupid, and these are actually just passive, constant upgrades that I'm unlocking here. Okay, well then, I will take another dice. And I can afford another one. Perfect. Yeah, I thought you could only choose one of them to go into the game with, which I was fine with. So we have more modified stages here with danger level 2, and we're going in with the spear. What do we have here? Flamethrower. Let's try the heat dome. I don't really like the heat dome. Fireball. We all know how that looks like. I'm gonna take, I think I'm going to start off with the flamethrower. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, whoa, I only have 2 dashes? Oh no, I have 3. I have 3. It's fine. I'm freaking out for no reason. Alright, let's try the slash out. Sweet, I love it. I really do like that. Oh, that wasn't enough of a charge. Oh no. Gotta be careful. It does take quite a while to charge it, and it also makes you real slow. So I gotta be a little bit careful here. We're gonna go with the old combination, all 3. Another flame disc, or another flame spell. Fire Dancer. Shoot a slow fire projectile. Fire Dancer. When player spins around... Alright, it's Beyblade time, baby. Let me take it. I'm so interested in it. Increase attack speed. I don't know if I really care about that. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'm gonna take it. So we spin around like this. Oh my god. So we charge slower if we're charging, or we charge the spins slower if we are charging our weapon, but it still does charge. So completing a spin takes longer because, you know, we're charging our attack and moving slower. I think I actually want this spell, Flamethrower. Yeah, I like that. Okay, well, we're going fire-breathing Beyblade mode. Oh, it charges so quickly like that, though. Oh, I hate that this is happening. But every time I'm playing this game, there is a movement disc or a movement requirement spell disc that I get. And it's just like, my DPS is so much better if I just utilize the movement requirement instead of attacking with my weapon. And I hate that, but if I'm doing more damage that way, I might as well just keep doing it. Ugh. So once again, I'm not really using the weapon. This is what happened last time. Ooh. well, it is what it is. Let's pick up a disc here. When continuous type is created, this is a continuous type. How lucky are we? How lucky are we? I don't need another spell, so I'm going to take the artifact and fire a projectile on attack swing. That's useless. I'm not attacking. 50% effectiveness on lightning status. Yikes. Obtaining gem provides mana to a random disc. Yes. How much mana? It should really tell you. I feel like it should tell you how much, but that's just my min-maxing brain talking. Not min-maxing exactly, but just like, I don't like ambiguous descriptions. I feel like everyone has experienced that in the past, and that's a little bit ambiguous. You don't know how much mana you're getting per gem, and it would be really nice to know. But you know what? They have details in other places that I really appreciate, so I'm not going to hate them for it. So continuous type is not shooting off as often as the spin disc, but that's, you know what, to be expected since you can spin around real fast in this game. Critical disc. We had this last time too. We have continuous spells, so I feel like that will be good because spells can crit more than once if it's continuous. We don't have a spell for it yet, so it's not doing anything. We just gotta walk beside our enemies and spin. I'm actually worried about the spin disc later on in the game, because there's a lot of enemies that really like go right up to your face and try to push you around. So if I'm just standing there spinning, I don't think that's gonna be really good. Let's create a spell here. What is this? Chill Eruption. Create quick icy explosion on a target. I guess I will take it. I'm hesitant about it because I kind of want to do all fire. So we'll put it on the crit disc and see what happens. Ouch. Also projectiles getting shot at me. Oh, why am I dying? You gotta spin. Woo. You know what? I might have to use my attack, actually. A little bit more. Because it kind of holds me in place, which is nice. And also, if I'm not spinning enough because it's too dangerous, then at least I have some type of attack going on. So maybe we are actually going to be using our spear after all, which is great. Blizzard Orb shoots ice orb that sprinkles 12 ice shards, or we can get increased movement speed on obtaining a gem. I kind of like that. So I'm gonna take it. We don't have space for anything, so I don't really want to spend money yet. Wow, okay, I'm getting hit a lot. You know what? The spin thing is not working out for me. It's not really working out for me. It's just like... It's just not the movement pattern I want to be doing. Spinning around in circles all day long. I'm going to work on fixing that, perhaps. We can cast a lot with it, but it's just really, really dangerous. I'd rather go with something safer, if I could. Or do I just get good at spinning? I don't know. Because everything's really relying on us spinning, because the flamethrower is feeding our continuous disc, and it also is feeding our crit disc if it crits, of course. So it's really the root of all of our spell casting, and I'm not sure if I want that. Alright, I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Alright, what do I need? What do I need? Oh, I have a full... I'm fully open. I will take a spell disc. Explosion type. And we have this ice thing as explosion type. What if we did this? Oh wait, pick this up. What if we did that and then did this, and then the crit thing we can use later? I think that makes the most sense right now. I have exactly 0 gems, which is kind of crazy. And it seems to be working. Is it? I actually don't know. Ugh. Wow, that scream. See, this is a super, super tight stage, and I hate what's happening. Oh, the poison on the ground. So terrible. Yeah, I don't have enough room to spin. Just let me spin. Tough room. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna whack him down. Yeah, that was a tough room. There was not enough room to spin around. Give me a new spell. More ice stuff. And it's a slash. Focal Hail. Converging ice on target. Sure. You can go in the crit spot. Enemies heal nearby ally on death. That sucks. I wish I had a better explosion spell. Ah, why did I dash into that? No idea. Whew. No way. Yeah, there's a lot of things we need to do with this build. It's not working out. Ouch! It's not my style. Spinning's getting annoying. Maybe it's just my thumbs hurting that is really making me want to change it. Okay, cool. Thank you for disappearing. 50 mana produced at the start of a dash. We're not really dashing a lot because we're too busy spinning. Increased movement speed. More rooster artifacts will power it up. Shoot an ice orb that sprinkles 12 ice shards. Don't we have that already? Are you explosion? You are blunt somehow. Can I re-roll these things? Let me try. Cannot change reward items. Okay. Not sure if I really need the speed. Actually, I'll just take it. It's the only empty slot. I don't have any slots for more spells and stuff. Anything good here? Mana produced at the end of a slot dash. Dang it! If I had both of those discs, that would be really, really nice. This is explosion, right? Cadence blast I might use. Become immune to fire status and gain 30% damage while fire status. Gain fire affliction while charge attack. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be doing that a lot. I don't like the cadence blast, but at least it is some kind of explosion damage. 80 versus 80. Actually, I'm just gonna go like this because I'm more fire. Sure, I'll put the focal hail over here for now. Okay, well, we got a boss here. Oh, it's the slime. Keep spinning. Ooh, ooh. Wow, I did much better dodging that than I did last time. But we're also killing him so much slower. Oh, wow! Holy crap! Not great. Please just die. I actually don't think this eruption thing is very good. Oh! Nope. Yeah, that eruption thing is like right on top of me. So that's probably not good. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, let's try whacking. Oh my god. I'm dead. Holy. Well, that was a really, really bad attempt. Let's try that again. What is this? Yeah, I'll keep it. Alright, let's see how our luck goes this time. I don't think I'm gonna use that spinning thing ever again. It is really, really hard to keep it up. It's very, very hard to keep up the spins. It just like requires you to do a lot of movement that just doesn't make sense. Like you're not able to dodge out of the way. Standing still is better because at least it's more predictable. Although I hate standing still, so I would hate to get a spell disc with that requirement as well. Let's get one of each. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we have physical hit disc when hitting with physical type. I mean, both of my things are physical and we hit a lot with our charge attack, so I think that works out well. Conducted lightning. Shoot a circle of lightning that travels towards caster's gazing direction. Gain dash stamina when casting weapon spell. I really don't like that. I'm gonna re-roll both of these because I want to re-roll the shoes. I'm not sure if I like that spell. Place a lightning orb. Okay, I can mess with that. 65% increased health potion drop chance. Alright, fine. I'll take them both. Fine, I'll take them both. Alright, let's go. We finally have a attack-based build going on. Oh, the orb is placed on their position. Is that good? I almost wanted it to be traveling. I don't know if this is casting really fast. But it's what we got. I think it's fine. Fine so far. Let's take another spell disc. What is this? When hitting critical with spell type. Okay. That is very specific. That's worse than the other crit disc that we found, I feel. But maybe it generates more mana. It's hard to tell because we don't have another crit disc to compare it to. But that seems like it's more specific and harder to activate than just the general crit disc for sure. Wow. Get out of here. I can't charge fast enough. Wow. Not again. No. What's wrong with me? You gotta be kidding. I'm doing terribly today. Okay, so let's see how much these activated. One time it activated. That is miserable. This also only triggered 9 times when hitting with physical type. There are physical type spells, so at this point I'm hoping to find that. Hitting with continuous type, we have Zero's continuous type. Very, very useless for us. Why did you roll into the same thing? When target with a fire affliction dies. Ugh, we're not casting that a lot either. One more reroll. For each physical damage dealt. That, I feel, is better than... Wait, that's almost the same thing. When hitting with physical type, for each physical damage dealt. But this is 55%, so I think that's actually better. And we switch over like that. Is that working? It is working. So now we are casting more often at least. Okay, cool. We just gotta poke them like that a couple times, and then the spells will cast. And hopefully the spells will kill them. There you go. Alright, we're getting somewhere with it. It's not great. For each damage dealt with blunt type, we only have one blunt type. Actually, both of these are considered blunt. Oh, damn. And this is also physical. I wish I could take both of them. What is this? Blunt type and slash type are considered the same thing. We already have a lot of blunt. That is a really good scroll typically. But yeah, I think we're fine with taking the blunt disc. Oh, it hurts. It hurts because I really want the spell too, but I think the spell disc is better for us. All right. Well, we can't. Oh, we can buy a spell. Here we go. I haven't bought too many spells here. You are cold continuous. Shoot ice breath. I don't really want that. I'm using my last reroll here, and it was a waste, unfortunately. All right, we got that going. I think we're going to be casting quite a bit now. Oh, yeah. Yep. Anytime we hit anything, it's just a flurry of spells being casted, which is nice. Okay. Doesn't mean I shouldn't try to dodge everything. Oh my god. Don't dash into the saw blade, please. Okay, cool. I'm not as strong as I want to be, but we can definitely get by with this. We're not in dire situation. We're not in a dire situation. Alright, give me a good artifact. I have to take it. Yes! Become immune to lightning status, damage while lightning status. Gain. And you get damage gain while you're under lightning status. Gain lightning affliction when charging attack. Okay. That works. We actually are charging our attack now. We're charging it quite a bit. He's actually my main attack at this point. And we're dealing more damage as we charge up our attack. I love it. Okay. I'm paralyzed. How do I get out of this? Did you hear those grunts from this character? Kind of extreme sounding. Alright, cool. You're dead. Charge it up. Oh yeah, this guy is just chilling in the corner. Exploding every once in a while. Alright, what do we need? We need another slot. So we're just gonna keep... Actually, I can take another artifact. What is this? Double weapon spell mana regen, but cast a random equipped spell. I can't even reroll it. I don't have a spell there. Should I have a spell there? I think I'm just gonna sell the darn thing. Double weapon spell mana regen, but cast weapon random equipped spell. I really don't think I'm gonna be casting from the weapon spell slot. It's worth 120 bucks. Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna use it. In a way, that's a reroll. Completely charging attack provides 25 mana to all discs. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This can work. This can work. I do want some artifacts that would allow me to charge faster or help me with charging, some kind of benefits, other benefits to charging as well, because I feel like it is pretty risky to charge. I move extremely slow. The attack itself is pretty short range now that we're actually in battle with it. As I was trying it out, I was like, that's huge, but in actual battles, it's not really covering that much space, to be quite frank. Finisher caster. Last combo attack also casts equipped spell, 0.25 seconds cooldown. That is a great item, but we're not using our combo. We're using our charge attack instead. When hitting with pierce type, we don't have any pierce type, do we? We have no pierce type. All this is poo-poo garbo. So we take the Seeking Fire just because we could maybe use it in this slot kind of thing. And then we just keep moving on. Because we want an expanded slot here. Dodge out. Dodge out. There is a lot of stuff happening. Oh, 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 he almost hit me. Come here. Jellyfish, come here. Ah, you walked the wrong way. Cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the frick? Who did that? That was a good nuke on me. Oh, it's the barrel. The barrel does that. That's so weird. I thought like the mushroom was dropping a nuke. Okay, so we do have enough for our next slot here. This is the critical thing, right? The critical spell disc. I don't like it, but hey, we're gonna try it out. Keep moving on. Dodge, dodge. Okay, we gotta get this guy because he's really annoying. Good. Get a couple quick hits in there as I'm walking by. Sweet. All right, let's check some stats here. Next floor is the shop. I actually didn't know that they tell you. They tell you that so you don't spend all your cash. Which is really smart because I always spend all my cash without even thinking about it. So we got 5 of the crit disc, 9 of the physical hit disc. I thought that would be way more. The blunt damage disc is by far the highest casting. Wow. So hitting with physical type for each physical damage. I don't know how that would even be. Oh, I see. This only gives us 15 mana produced, while this gives us 55. I was gonna say, why are they so different? But this one produces way more mana. I think it's producing mana. It's triggering the production of mana at the same time, but this is producing more per trigger. Okay. I think I am fine with the situation. Oh, whoops. With the situation that we got going on here. I will save my money for the shop because we get to read the descriptions and actually see what the hell's going on. For each damage dealt over target's remaining health. Now, I have had this before. 500 mana production. I think it's better than our crit disc, but I also don't know if we're doing like overkill damage. Round fire is blunt. That is also a good one. Shoot. When player dashes, summon an explosive dummy. That's kind of cool. I really want round fire and the scythe thing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to sell this crit thing. I just don't think it's as good. I'm gonna take the round fire because it's blunt. And we're going to put that instead of this guy over here. Oh, this thing's blunt too? All of it's blunt. The dome is not blunt. Do we go full blunt? Blunt, 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 blunt. All right, cool. I guess that's it. Which one lasts the longest? Because this casts a lot. I feel like the round fire might stay around the longest, so I'm gonna put that in that slot because then we can just keep it out. There's a lot of it just like being casted and staying out there, and it's just like feeding itself kind of thing. Let's hope it works. Oh yeah. Oh! Yeah, it's just continuously casting. It's an endless loop if they're standing still. All right, let's get a couple out here. Ah! I knew he was gonna do that. Unfortunately, we move kind of slow because we're a charged attack type of build. I guess I don't have to charge the attack. It's just more fun to. Look at that spinner! Holy crap! It was an infinitely generating situation there with the round fire, and it just ate his HP up. That is just crazy. We're saving up for the next slot. Actually, I'll buy an artifact since we have a slot here. Fire projectile on attack swing. I can't re-roll it. Does it count if I do this? It does! And it counts as a blunt hit from what I can tell from the description as well. This is crazy. I love the spinning disc thing. I love the round fire. We have broken the game, I think. So I've been saying to myself, it doesn't make sense to have a spell of the same type that the spell disc requires. But now I am really thinking opposite of that. Because if you can get it at least going and it is something that can feed itself, then it's a good idea. But if the round fire did not stay around and was able to continuously get more hits for itself, if it was like a single hit spell, I think it would still be a bad idea to have a blunt feeding a blunt disc type of thing. But since it's continuous, it can keep feeding itself. So that's really cool. All right, so we need 700 bucks. Getting out of here. Charge it up. Shooting projectiles everywhere. Man, we had a rough start, but we are really, really flying into space with this one now. Could you stay still so my round fire can kill you? There you go. If they stay still, they're screwed. Once a round fire starts, it does not stop. Oh! Yeah, get round fired. Just stay in there. Just stay in there. Don't move. Charge it up. Nice. Wait, let me see how much this scythe thing is firing off. 29, 15, 42, 11. Okay, so we have 150 faster charging speed of charge attack. Well, that's exactly what I asked for, isn't it? Yeah, I don't even want to look at these other things. I want the turbocharger. And I think I want the turbocharger more than the potion thing right now. Doesn't excite me too much. I know it's obviously useful, but I want faster charge attacks. Let's see how fast it is. Oh boy, it is quick. It is quick. It is really fast, dude. And that generates 25 mana for us every time we complete a full charge. I love it. I'm so happy we finally have a weapon-based build. It's taken a while, but we got it. We are killing it, man. Also, why does everything sound like cats all of a sudden? So let's expand the slot. We want you here. We can't afford anything, so let's just get out of here. We have this ice dome spell. I don't really like it, but might as well try to use it. So I'm gonna get a spell disc next for this reward screen. Unless it's a really crappy one. I think this one will present us rewards on pedestals. So we'll get to see it before we pick it up. Holy moly, man. This is going crazy. Ah, my blunt disc is overheating. I haven't seen overheat for a couple games, but here we are overheating the crap out of this disc right here. Oh, this wasn't a reward one. Okay, then I will take a spell disc. Zippity doo dab. And this one is, while charge attack is charging, you get 50 mana produced per second. We are charging a lot, but we're not charging for very long, but I'm going to give it a shot. This one actually might be better than, it could possibly be better than one of our other discs here, but we're gonna have to see. Oops. We're gonna have to see. If it is better than our other discs, I'll put another blunt item on it. What is this? What is this black orb thing? Oh, spike ball chases. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't getting hit. Does it cast the thing even though I don't need to charge it anymore? Like, if I'm holding a full charge, yeah, it still does shoot it off. That's crazy. That's great. Works out for me. I think it's charging and casting a lot. Let me double check. 25 versus 33 versus 12 versus 18. We are switching. We are switching that around. Attack multi-disc when hitting multiple targets with attack type. This is +4 already too, damn. This is a Blaze Orb Blunt. Increase spell max hit. Increased spell max hit. What? I'm guessing that it can hit enemies X numbers of times, but I don't see that stat here. So because it's kind of ambiguous, I'm not really looking for it. I could definitely use another blunt type of spell, I guess, to... Actually, we're overheating this thing like a mother effer. You know what? I'm gonna trust that it's really good. It is 5 stars. I will try it out and trust that it is a very good item. I don't know if it's going to change things for us, but for spells like the continuous round fire, or even our other fire spell, the Seeking Fire, I think it's called, maybe it will make it a lot better. Also, does it increase the hit limit by 1? Does it increase it by a percentage of its usual? Again, it's a little bit ambiguous. We crushed it though. I mean, it seems like we're doing pretty good. Let's just keep moving on. I want that next slot here. That was a little bit early. Oh, okay. We got some badasses over here, huh? Oh! Just whack this guy normally. Good. Get rid of this guy because he shoots stuff. Is this gonna hurt me, or is this... What does this do? It's defensive properties for your own guys, I guess. Cool. And this guy's definitely healing. Get out of here. Alright, I need to unlock the next slot. Alright, put this bad boy over here. And we will go with nothing, because we are too poor. This is really amazing. I am having so much fun with this particular run. Ow, man! Yes! Things are going very, very smoothly. So I am gonna go for a spell disc. Something good? What is this? When player is not walking, I can't even reroll it. That sucks. So wait a minute. I remember when I had the walking disc, if I was charging up my spell or like casting it, it would charge or it would not charge it. So I'd expect it to charge as I'm like firing off an attack, unless it has a requirement not attacking. Yeah, that's weird. So my walking disc, when I had it, it charges mana while you're walking, but as I was attacking, I had the axe at that time, and I was like running around with the charged attack, and that wouldn't charge the thing. So it was like considered not walking while I was firing off the attack, although I was moving around as part of the attack. And this one, it wasn't charging the not walking disc as I'm attacking. So I'm just like, I don't know, I think that's a little bit wrong, but whatever. We're gonna sell that disc for sure, because we're always moving. Maybe one day I'll try a couch potato type of build in this game. So like just a standing build type of thing. It would have to be pretty damn strong though. And obviously the standing still disc would be the root of all of our spells, hopefully, and everything from there would have to chain from that spell or something like that. That's the way that I would think it would have to work. Okay, cool. Everyone's getting round fired right down. How you doing? Yeah, get round fired. Once a round fire starts, I know I can walk away. Alright, cool, cool. We got a potion. So we have, for each critical damage dealt, and it gives us 128. This is so much better than the other one that we had. The other one was generating, what was it, like 18 mana per trigger? But this does over 100, and it's for any kind of critical damage. I think I like it. Oh, Sizzling Gem though. Sizzling Gem is blunt. And it also will hit a lot of enemies at the same time. Ooh, I'm really attracted to that. Reinforcement Scroll. Increase spell projectile. Only applies with spells with multiple projectiles. Oh man, I want these both. I really do want them both. I think I'm gonna take the gems. Sorry to say. Just in case this ever shoots off, I guess I'll do that. Wait a minute. You know what? We're gonna buy another spell disc here. Ice? No, don't give me ice. What is it though? When hitting with cold type. Oh my god. I don't want to sacrifice any of these other ones because I like all the other spells. But this will never fire. It will never fire if I go like that because it's the only ice disc and it's requiring ice to hit. It's only 17 produced per. I really don't want to switch anything else out. So I know it doesn't make sense, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. I know it's nullified. Let's see what else we got here. When hitting with attack type. Okay, that's what we actually do want. Oh, I upgraded the mother effer! I accidentally upgraded it. Yikes. Okay, so now we can keep our spell, the ice spell disc, because for our next one we could possibly use it. I wasted some money there. Hey, what's this thing? Increase last combo. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's fight the boss. Who's it gonna be this time? Construct? It's the ice construct. Oh my god. I can dodge. This guy's dying. I just need to hit him with one of these. Look at that continuous fire. This is ridiculous. The round fire is so good for bosses. He's dead. He's just gonna die. No hit, boss. Amazing. Damn, this round fire build is so nice. Okay, so we are saving up for the next slot, sorry to say. Citadel. Holy moly. It's kind of crazy. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, it hurts. Nice. We did it. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. We need a lot of cash before the next slot is open. Yeah, this stage gets a little bit tough because they all blink to you and stuff. There's a lot of big attacks that happen and lots of projectile stuff to watch out for, of course, as well. So you can't stand still too long to charge your attack. So thank God I got the supercharged glove or whatever, because otherwise I don't think I'd be charging my attack as successfully. And I'm really relying on charge attacks for a lot of things. Long waves too, holy. See you later. Oh, increase enemy health, that's why. When target with fire affliction dies, that's pretty good. Repeater bolts shoot 10 lightning bolts, that's okay. Explosion type and slash type are considered the same. Explosion type and slash type, that doesn't really matter for us. I think we're gonna take the fire death disc. We have too many discs going on here. This triggered 28 times, 18 times for charging disc. Ooh, that doesn't seem that good. We do have a lot of fire affliction. Maybe that will be better than the charging disc, as much as I feel like a charging disc should help us. We have a lot of fire stuff happening. I might regret that. We'll see how well it performs. Actually, we can see how well it performs right now. Let's go with a... Okay, we got another ice thing. Frost Mace. Shoot spiced ice... What was it? Shoot Dome of Cold Winds. That's not the one I was looking at. We were looking at this. Shoot Spiked Ice Sculpture. So we're going to compare that to the charged one, just to see which one is truly better. Fire Death versus Charging Disc. I wanted to compare the two. Ouch. Is that the spiked mace? It is. So we got a decent amount of ice stuff happening. Thank God I kept the ice spell disc that we have, because we could definitely use that for our next slot if we get there. Oh, dude, I'm taking lots of damage. All right, so this fired off 17 versus 19, so pretty much the same. I'm just gonna keep it as is, and we are gonna grab an artifact. What is this? Increase attack speed after each attack, resets after 1.5 seconds of non-attack. Doesn't really help us because we're more of a charged attack build. So I am going to sell that off. Most likely going to sell that off. I do use my normal attack every once in a while, but it's quite rare. Yeah, I don't really care for that. I'm willing to sell it. I'll keep it until we like need the cash, I guess. We'll see if that ever happens. So it's kind of a possibility I just keep the dang thing. Oh, get out! I'm slowed. Okay, cool. Let's check the stats again. 11 versus 20. Ew. That's not good. For each mana generated for the weapon spell. For each mana? Wait a minute. That sounds kind of broken because did I take that thing that gives me more mana regeneration? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Even then, like for each mana, each point of mana, or is it each time it's recovered? For each mana generated for the weapon spell. This is another blunt gem bomb thing. It's really good because it hits a lot of enemies. You know, I think I might take it. Wait, what's the scythe all about? After 1.5 seconds, kill enemies below 25% health. Nah, not into it. I'm gonna take the gems. And I think that I'd rather do the blunt thing right now. And then we will wait for the next slot. I don't know if I'm gonna get there. Yeah, the gems just fly everywhere, so they hit a lot of enemies, and that's what I'm attracted to. If it's just hitting a lot of enemies, then we can trigger more of our spells off. Even if it doesn't do a lot of damage. I don't know how the damage looks like on it. But really, we're just trying to feed that continuous fire thing that we have going on. And it's working! Dang. I mean, I felt pretty strong the last time we won. But I think I'm even stronger this time. Or maybe that's just how I feel all the time. But I just feel like we've broken the game again. Okay. Wow, I got a lot of money. So I shouldn't... I don't think I should put this with the ice disc, but I'm gonna try it. I'm breaking my own rules because I usually don't like to feed a disc if it's the same element of the spell underneath. But we're gonna try it out this time. At least we have another ice spell that could trigger it off as well. Is it firing off? Oh, never mind. I thought that blue projectile thing was my ice thing that I just put on my last spell slot, but it's actually one of my relics. Whoa, that was quick! Alright, let's check out the stats. 7 times, 9 times, 5 times. Everything just fired off very, very low numbers, except for this one. It was a shorter battle, I guess. It was a shorter battle. Let's pick up a relic here, or an artifact. And this is going to give us 10 lightning damage to attack. Doesn't sound great, but I guess I'll take it. I can't reroll anyways. So every time I attack, it adds 10 damage, I guess. Yep. Oh ho ho. Oh my god. I took way more damage than I should have. Are we gonna go for the last slot here? Yeah, maybe. We're getting close to the end, but I'm gonna try for it. Yikes. Okay, cool. Yes, good. Good, good, good. A little bit more cash before we can get into the next slot here. Enemies have 100% 100 elemental status resistance. Yikes. They're still getting pretty afflicted in my opinion. Alright, we need to stop taking damage. I know I'm super strong, but I'm at half HP somehow right now. Oh, just being reckless like that. That's why. Yikes! We're killing super fast. So we have Bottomless Potion. Provide constant mana to all equipped discs. What? That just sounds broken AF. We do have this Rhyme, Pillar, or Pierce creation disc. That Bottomless Potion sounds the best out of all those for sure. So let's get another... Maybe I'll go for a disc. Because we can replace our discs probably. Oh, another physical attack type is finished. That's not going to trigger very often. Oh, this is considered physical? No, it's not. This is considered physical, actually. So maybe it will actually trigger off a lot. I'm gonna put that spell over there. We got one last shop. What is this? Cold Deluge. You know what? We don't need this Force Blessed thing anymore because it gives us potion drop chance. So I'm gonna buy another spell. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I want to sell. Let's go. We're here at the boss again. Ooh, Archer Captain, we fought you. Oh, get round fired. You're screwed, dude. I am being a little bit careless still. Oh, I'm being really careless. Okay, okay, okay. We need to chill out for a sec. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Hit her once. Get the, oh my god! There's a possibility we lose. There's a possibility that we lose. Oh my god. I can't believe this. No! I got too confident, everybody. The round fires. Come on, round fires. It didn't trigger off itself. Yes! 13 HP. Okay, I got way too confident. But we made it. By the skin of our teeth, we freaking made it. Let's get out of here. That was a close one. But hey, I was super strong. I mean, to make it, that comeback was all thanks to how powerful the build actually was. I wasn't watching where the attacks were. The purple lines indicating the attack pattern of the arrows was actually kind of tough to see, so I'm going to blame it a little bit on that. But, you know, that's only half of it. The other half was me being super careless because I was so freaking strong. Let's get out of here. Freedom at last? No? I don't think I'm free just yet. But that is Danger Level 2 Spear build. Continuous fire with the blunt disc. MVP 100%. This guy right here, MVP. Super, super, super cool build. I'm loving it. I'm loving how different each front is looking. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Leave a like if you did. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. It would really help me out. And also, if there's anything you want to see me play, please let me know in a comment. For now, thanks for joining in for not Magic Disc, it's Spell Disc. I always get the name mixed up. Thanks for joining in for Spell Disc. See you again soon. Peace out.